Yeah, get back in queue. I just have like a ton of people in the queue, but feel free to get back in.
So, Mike, what you said that white men need more protection and everything, but what are your ideas on trying to fix the white community? Because I feel like white on white crime has gotten very, very high.
You know what's worse than white on white crime? The fact
What?
that it's 27 times more likely that a black person attacks a white person than a white person attacks a
Not
black
anymore.
person.
No,
Yeah.
not anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Not
No.
anymore since when? Yesterday?
Since I want to say for a while
Look it
now.
up. Look it up. Oh, so there was a point in time where it was like that, is what you're saying.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, now,
We'll have
okay,
to
now.
see some stats
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, tie yourself in a pretzel.
Not even a possibility though, because just the majority of people, there's more white men.
Okay.
I don't see that.
They're not going around attacking people. Majority.
Can you
what did we just see?
Can you show that data point, please?
What happened to Charlie?
Can you show that
Pull it
data
up
point real
yourself.
quick?
Pull it up yourself.
So
I
you're
don't
just
care. I
talking
don't
out of your ass then?
Okay, if that's how you feel about it, I don't really
No, it's
care.
not how we feel. It's just how it is. If you make a
I don't have
statement
to
and
do
you
a
can't pull up
fucking
data to
thing.
back the statement that you
Don't
just
believe
made,
it.
then it's
Don't
talking
believe
out of
it.
your ass.
Don't believe it. I don't care.
Okay, great.
Again, though, he didn't answer my question. You have no ideas on how to fix your own community?
Right. Yeah, it's called standing up for yourself.
But your way of fixing things is more
Well, it's
hatred.
definitely not talking. Talking doesn't work.
So you yourself, dude, like when you make comments like calling MAGA this should be a
Thank
hate
you for
crime,
the
that's
gifts.
going against you're welcome. That's going against like the very essence of our constitution and freedom of
It
speech.
isn't now. Isn't now because I'm
So
pretty
you
sure
don't
it's a hate
actually
crime to talk
believe-
about other people.
You are shut up. Don't interrupt me. But yeah, you are the type of person who makes the right look bad because you're not consistent, right? You'd have an issue if people told you what you could and could not say. So that you are the type of person who makes MAGA look stupid. You don't believe in the Constitution. You don't believe in freedom of speech. You don't believe in a lot of the conservative values. You're just somebody who just is.
I'm
You just
somebody
somebody who probably is a racist.
somebody
and I
who's
don't
being
and I don't
humble.
use
That's
that
what
word
I
very
am.
lightly. But that's
You
just kind
don't,
of
you don't sit out and talk morality with someone who wants you dead.
people have a right to want whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Like freedom of thought is a thing.
Okay. Well, I'll say what I have to say, but that doesn't mean I give a fuck about the left or Democrats.
I
or
don't think
anything
these
on
guys
their
will
side.
talking with you. You guys want to keep talking with them? Do you want to talk with Osa or somebody or Don? I don't
Well,
know.
just know what's coming down the pipeline. All right. It's everybody thinking exactly like me. All right. These lives, the only reason you can even do them is because Republicans show up.
Okay. So what are your thoughts on everything that's going on? Are you with us still? We're gonna trade him for
Still
Matt.
here. I'm still here.
What are your thoughts on what's transpired these past few days?
Oh, with Kirk, uh, I don't think it's a good thing. I think it's horrible. I mean, obviously, I could say that I don't agree with everything that Charlie Kirk says, but I mean, if you disagree with somebody politically, that's one thing, but wanting them unalived is something totally different. No matter who I disagree with, I would never advocate for the unaliving of somebody that I disagree with politically. That's really all I have to say, just to really keep it simple.
But your party advocates for it all the time.
According to these people,
What do they advocate for? Well, first of all, I don't belong to a party. I'm not a Republican.
You support Trump and the administration that has been advocating for violence against the left since he came down the escalator. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Trump advocates for for what now? You said?
He's been advocating for violence against the left since he came down the escalator.
Okay, give me an example of something that he said that advocates for violence.
Just knock the hell out of him. I'll pay for your bond. Just knock the hell out of him. What about Don Jr.'s Halloween costume of Nancy Pelosi's husband with the hammer? What about him saying that they're poisoning the blood of this country, thereby inciting violence? What about yesterday when he said he's not looking to unify at all? What about him saying that he hates Democrats? I can go on, Osa.
none of your examples was examples about Trump.
They all were about Trump. You want to part
They
of this?
wasn't
They were all
about
what?
Trump against the left.
They were literally Trump saying that
Advocating
about the left.
for violence against the
Yes,
left.
he did. Everything I said came out of his mouth.
Also, ask
Rowdy,
for an
Rowdy,
example.
are you there? Rowdy, are you there?
I'm here.
Was there anything that I said that did not come out of his mouth?
No, you're on point.
Is there a video that would support everything that I said?
Yes.
Oh, you know, I'm pulling it up right now.
Well, I think so.
He did
if I
not
could
say
respond to
politically
that, I
go
think,
after the left.
like I said, I would like to respond to sort of what you said first. I didn't want to
Shut your
interrupt you.
dumbass up.
I wanted you to talk. I didn't want to interrupt you. I
Okay,
think,
but you asked me and I answered. So
Yeah,
do you
sure,
want to
sure.
respond to that? Okay, cool. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
so I'll respond to that. So I think context matters. So if we could get sort of the full sort of transcript in terms of what he says, so we can get context, I think that would be great. That's first and foremost. That's number one. Number two, whether it's the people on the left or the right, I think advocating for violence towards one another is something that's totally unacceptable. I don't care who does it. I don't care if it's Republicans who do it or the Democrats who do it.
Can you show me where a Democratic administration is advocating for violence like this? Can you give me an example?
Really?
Because I can give you more.
So just like you have comments pertaining to Trump, I have comments pertaining to people like Maxine Waters talking about beating the hell out of them and knocking the shit out of them. I have comments pertaining to people who have advocated for violence on the left, on the Democratic Party, just like you can display to me also as well. Either way it
how
goes,
do you
I don't care
not
who
know?
it is. I think it's wrong on either side. That's my position.
But here's the problem, Osa. Yes, you do care because you are sitting here saying that you didn't know about any examples I just gave.
Well, like I said, again, if what you say is true, then I don't agree with it. But obviously, I would like to see the full context of what he said.
Well,
Now,
why would
if he
you not
advocates
know
for,
that,
let me finish.
Osa?
I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. Now, if what you say is true, if what you say is true, I don't support any type of violence at all. I don't care who says it. That's my position.
He's been saying it. He's been saying it since he came down the escalator. I don't understand
agree
why
with
you.
it. But Democrats have been saying that also. But I don't agree.
No. You said you don't agree with it, but it's
No, I
factual.
don't. But then also, like I told you, like I said, context matters. Is he saying to physically go up and kick the shit out of him, or is he saying
did.
it's like? Let me finish. I'm asking you a question. My question is he physically saying, okay, go up and beat the shit out of somebody, or is he saying like figuratively speaking? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're in a basketball game, let me hold on a second.
I'll answer you.
Hold on a second. Like if you're in a basketball game and say, hey, we got to beat the shit out of these people, are you saying physically? Let me
That's not what he
finish before
said.
you interrupt me. I'm going somewhere with it. I'm going
Michael,
somewhere with it.
let him finish, and then I'll let you respond.
You're right.
Yeah,
David. You're right.
So
You're
I'm
right.
going somewhere with it. In a basketball game, if you say, I want to beat the shit out of this team, you're not saying you want to physically beat them. You're saying you want to win the game. So if Trump is saying he wants to beat the shit out of somebody, is he saying, I want to physically beat this person? Or is he saying we want to beat them as in figuratively?
Hold on, Rowdy.
No, Trump
Let me
said,
answer real
if
quick.
you see
Rowdy,
somebody trying to throw something, please knock the crap out of them.
Let me answer what you said, Osa.
Yeah, sure.
He literally said, if you see him in here, you can just knock the hell out of him, would you? And I will pay your bail. Now, in your analogy about basketball, if we said we're going to go knock the hell out of him and I'll pay your bail, would I be literally saying to physically do it and I got your back? Or is it just a fucking analogy, Osa?
Well,
Stop the bullshit.
like I said, I'll respond to that. No problem. Yeah, I'll respond to that. It depends. Is he saying figuratively doing it, or is he just seeing it as a euphemism, saying, "Hey, man, we got to beat the shit out of these guys"? Right? You understand?
To cape for white people to this extent,
It's not
is
even
absolutely
caping. It's not even
ridiculous.
caping.
Yes, it is
It's what the
caping.
fuck- like, listen, it's not even caping. It's what the fuck it is.
He said, if you see somebody trying to throw something, please knock the crap out of them.
Dana, I got a question.
Hey, y'all
Yeah,
black
go ahead,
people are
Bold.
horrible.
Go ahead, Bold.
There's a rumor going around TikTok that one of my mutuals was kicked out because a black man was wiping Belle tears because she has been.
Well, that's not what happened. So I don't want to get into this. I let him back up, but I have about 50, I have like 8 people in the queue, and I rotated him out. I didn't kick him out. I let him up. He was kicked, and then I let him back up.
Oh, well,
He
they're
definitely
saying that
had
he
an
was shut
opportunity to
down
talk.
because somebody was trying to protect Belle and she was.
That's not what happened, and I don't want to get back
The
in.
black man that he was talking about, the black man that he was talking about, hold on, Bill. The black man that he was referring to literally did everything he could do to keep him up there. Said, don't hold on, bro. Let's not do this. Black man was not caping for bail. The black man was actually trying to have a conversation. and observant. And that's
Right,
who that
turn right.
was. I didn't even know we had smoke like that. I don't even know where that came from. I was trying to literally have a conversation.
Okay, so one, we don't have smoke. Two, how was she being kicked when she was down?
Oh, I thought we had. Okay, hang on, observant. So what I don't appreciate is that I let you back up, and I gave you an opportunity to speak, and I advocated for you to speak. You will
Thank
kick
you
it
for
once.
the opportunity. That doesn't change the
Please
fact that
don't
what happened
interrupt me because I'm the
happened.
host. Because I'm the host. The reason I rotated you out the second time is because I've been rotating everybody out, and I have a bunch of people in the queue. I
I
was
don't
extremely.
care about the second rotation. Is everything that happened the first time, Dana?
Shut up! Stop interrupting me. I thought it. Listen, I thought you guys had worked it out. I don't. It's kind of like immature. And please don't remove him. If you're mad and I invite him up, do not remove people. From here on out, I will be the one who removes people. Don't do that. When I'm having a convo, don't do that shit. I was talking with him. Don't do
This
that.
happened the first time. This happened the first time. This happened the first time.
And
This is the
one of the
problem.
mods removed you, and I brought you back up. I allowed you to.
And I
say
don't have a problem with you or what happened.
Okay, then why are you running to Bold and telling him that I fucking
Because
kicked you
my
out?
issue is with Itchy. Did Bold mention
Itchy didn't
you?
do anything. Itchy literally did nothing.
Because
Didn't do
my
anything.
issue is with Itchy. Can I speak to Itchy or do we need to do this
Yes,
elsewhere?
go ahead, hash it out.
Thank you so
Everybody
much,
else go
Dana. I
ahead.
appreciate you giving me the platform. Again, I'm asking you a direct question because you said that I was over talking you, even though earlier in the conversation you said you didn't have anything else to say. Other people were interrupting at the exact same fucking time, but you focused on me. And then you said that I kicked her when she was down, when I merely responded to what she was saying, which was that white kids are angry.
I wasn't even
How is a,
what?
okay? Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
Yourself, my nigga. I ain't got no problem.
No. See, I have a problem
You
with
have
what specifically happened. I don't have an issue with you personally. I have an issue with people defending Bell when Bell says dumb shit.
Bro, you know good and goddamn well. Goddamn white boy. Stop playing with me.
Okay. Can I?
Why are we kicking
Just a
Bell when
second,
she's down? Is
please?
you defending her against things that I am saying?
If I
That's
remember
dumb.
correctly, there was
Nobody
an
was kicking her when she was
acknowledgement-
down. She was not
There
down.
was an acknowledgement of what took place, and then we moved the
Turn left
conversation
onto
from there.
Buckland Street.
Yeah,
I don't
T-Bone, no
understand
offense,
how
but I'm going to
that's
say what I want to
defending a white
say.
woman.
I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Okay, T-Bone.
That's fine. I'm just
All right,
asking
thank
the
you so
question.
much.
If we're acknowledging, hold on. If she's acknowledging what Itchy said, and we're moving the conversation forward, how is that us trying to defend a white woman?
What
How?
part of Itchy said that I was coming at Bell for saying that it is dumb to say that white kids are angry when we have known this for the entire time was not understood? What was not
Maybe
understood about
Itchy
that?
used a poor choice of words, but you guys worked it out, and so then you move on. That's all there is to it.
No, who worked it out? Because Itchy dropped and I came back on.
Hold on. Let's get this. Let's do this. First of all, observing, I didn't know who you were. I literally thought you were somebody that I didn't even know. So let's make that clear first and foremost. Because I wouldn't even have came at you like you were somebody that I didn't know had I known who you were. So that's one of the reasons why I was pissed off. I was like, bro, I don't even know who the fuck this is. I'm just trying to goddamn say what I gotta say, and I go back on mute because I'm at work. Secondly, I was like, damn, who is this dude that I didn't yield it to 3 times? I stopped talking 3 times in 3 different separate occasions just to keep the peace. That third time, I just wanted to say what I was saying, bro. I don't. When have you ever seen me cape for anybody white, let alone a white woman? It ain't got nothing to do with babe.
Itchy, I'm going to say this. This is one time and one time only. All you had to say was, man, I've been cut off 3 times. Can I speak? Everybody was cutting people off.
I did.
No. So
I literally
you did. Okay, T-Bone,
Bro,
if you
you
don't shut
got
the
it.
fuck
Like
up.
I said, I'm not arguing with you, bro. I don't have no right
Can we
with
just move
you, bro.
on?
No, T-Bone, can you shut the fuck up? Or is your name Itchy?
The nigga literally said, I've
Is
been
your
cut off
name
20
Itchy?
times and you're still up here bitching for what, bro?
Because
Like,
I'm
you
going
have
to talk
problems with
about
people
what
for no
fucking
fucking
happened.
reason.
Every time you have a fucking
Can we
problem, you
just
run to
stop?
everybody else's live to complain.
Dana, I'm begging you, bro.
But the
Like,
one
this shit
time
is
that I
fucking
want to
ridiculous.
address
You
something
try
with
to come up here
somebody,
and start
you want to
bouncing
jump in,
for no
nigga?
fucking reason.
You want to jump
This is
in, nigga?
ridiculous.
Okay, everybody is going to have 1 minute to say their piece. It can be addressing this, or it can be talking about the topic. Then we are moving on from this. It is what it is. There was a misunderstanding. Itchy was just like telling people not to cut off. You didn't like his choice of words. You guys talked about it. You moved on. Everything doesn't need to be dramatic and carrying grudges. Sometimes people say shit. It might be kind of fucked up. You walk it out and you move on. That's my take on it. Observer, you're always welcome to join my show. I tried very hard to be a fair host. And so if you had an issue with me or how I run things, you should have come to me. But that's honest to God. Oh, so do you have anything to say?
You took half my time. But anyway,
I'll give you an encore.
That's
okay.
all good. Make sure you guys tap the screen, share the live. That's first and foremost. Hopefully, we can have respectable dialogue and intellectual discourse and have conversations. And hopefully, we can handle mature conversations like adults and, let the chips fall where they may. That's it.
Hey Dana, I'm so sorry that this even happened. Itchy was not defending me. I don't know why you're taking it like that, but Observant, I think you're pissed off about other reasons, other shit, okay? I don't want to bring that shit up, but this is ridiculous. Please tap the screen. Dana, you can take me off.
Okay, hold up. I gotta figure.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Buckland.
Wow, this is wild. I think the platform hosted by Dana is for everyone to actually have a dialogue and give their opinions. And the last thing I heard was if it was something that I disagree with, I'm gonna cuss them the fuck out. That's not really how this works. No one's actually celebrating Charlie Kirk's unaliving. I think what you're seeing is people laughing and talking about the hypocrisy of someone that minimized the pew unalivings of other people and did not show any remorse for them, to now requiring people on this side who we had nothing to do with it to have some kind of exalted remorse for him. So it's quite funny. No one's celebrating his unaliving, but we're talking about the political hypocrisy of the situation.
Shit. Again, didn't even know who you were, bro. I'm literally doing my thing. I'm out here doing 2 jobs at one time, about to put these ribs on now. The idea that I even knew that was you is just, I didn't even know. So, I mean, I'm not finna beef with somebody I ain't got no beef with, whether it was a misunderstanding or not. Only thing I wanted to do was say what I had to say so I could go back on mute, so I could go back to work. If you want to carry that on to whatever else you want to make it, that's a you thing, not me. But 2 people can't beef if 2 people ain't beefing.
Don, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, Itchy, apologize, you bitch. Oh my God, you guys are ridiculous. That whole this guy wasn't a leftist. That shit was crazy. Like, the biggest clue that you got is that he unalived Charlie Kirk. Like that's the biggest clue that he was a leftist lunatic. You guys celebrated Charlie Kirk's unaliving. None of this shit makes sense. You celebrate his unaliving, but then the person you think did it was a conservative. He wrote fascist left-wing stuff on the bullets. I'll type, like, you guys just don't want to take accountability for your rhetoric that led up to an unaliving. And that's why you guys are so concerned about saying that he was a conservative.
Don, shut your ass up. And I also, for real, I kind of want you to answer this question, because when Sonia Massey was unalived, there wasn't a rush to the defense of Sonia Massey from those same individuals that are defending Charlie Kirk right now. And as a matter of fact, there was a big hesitation in defense of Grayson, in the sense saying that basically we're too hard on police officers and that she shouldn't have done what she did. And so what I'm confused about is when these crazy type of situations happen and deplorable shit happens, whenever it's on that side, they're ready to go to civil war. And there's no empathy for individuals like us, nor do they want to highlight the shit that Charlie Kirk said that was absolutely disgusting. So I'm just trying to figure out, when are we going to address the fact that the things that he said was absolutely disgusting? Because you said that there were things that you disagreed with that he said. I want to know what those things are and why you think those people are so quick to defend Charlie Kirk over Sonya Massey.
So listen, I don't even know what happened with the other stuff, and I don't know. I don't really care. What I have a problem with is when people like Don and Osa sit up here and want context for some things, but not context for all things. And you profess to support him, then you should know the things that we know. It's not that complicated. It's not like everybody's sitting at home spending hours every day doing research. It's not that complicated. But you guys profess to be so smart and so educated on these subjects, but yet don't know shit that's happening right in front of you. And you got to call a thing a thing. You can't split the baby when we're talking about racism and marginalized communities being impacted by the words of people like Charlie Kirk. You guys want to try to do this buck dancing, and it's just ridiculous. And I do want answers to my questions.
First off, I don't know why anyone is arguing with Don Patrone. He knows absolutely nothing about politics. He just parrots back right-wing conservative talking points. Two, Dana, thank you for leaving me to the last person so you can let everybody else talk. The first time that I started speaking, I told you I didn't have a problem with you, but when you started speaking, you made it about you. You've done this for the past month about topics related to you, but when it's not about you, you try to make it about yourself. So thank you for that. Again, I don't have a problem with you. Itchy, when I was talking to you, I said I didn't have a problem with you. I had a problem with what happened. And again, you cannot say, don't kick the white woman when she's down. I'm paraphrasing because you said Belle, but you said don't kick her when she's down and then not explain how she was down. How she was down. That's all I fucking said. That's exactly what the fuck I said. And when I asked you what your problem was, you said you didn't get to speak. I said, I will go on mute and let you speak. And then some random mob dropped me from the box. And now we all have a problem for some reason when I address the issue. Because again, Belle is a dumb white woman that keeps saying dumb white woman things.
Oh, so I gave you an encore because I took your time. Would you like to use
For
it?
sure. Don't take it again. Now, anyway, yeah, so as far as what I disagree with in terms of what Charlie Kirk has stated, there's a couple of comments. One that I kind of remember was he said that he believes that the Civil Rights Act was a mistake. I most certainly don't agree with that at all by any metric. That's number one. And then I think there are a couple of things that are stated about Sonya Massey. If there are comments that Charlie Kirk said about Sonya Massey, I'm not exactly sure what they are. As far as my knowledge,